The immune system saved the day. On a microscopic level, deep in the nose, the rhinopharyngitis viruses had called a meeting. They needed to spread. They had managed to infect their current host, but it wouldn't be long before the immune system would be able to identify and destroy them. Alright, now that we have infected this host, we need to expand to other humans. Some of us will need to leave this host to infect someone else, but we have to be careful, otherwise we'll be eliminated by the new host's immune system. Later that day, the virus's plan is put into action. The sick person sneezed, releasing thousands of the viruses into the air, just waiting to be breathed in by an unsuspecting person. Just one particle is enough to cause an infection. A nearby person sniffs in some of the rhinopharyngitis virus through their nose. Perfect, they say. This is a great opportunity to infect this new host. However, it won't be as easy as they think.
The human body has a lot of ways to protect itself from foreign invaders. One way is innate immunity. Before they can begin to take over cells in the nose, they have to make it through the skin, the mucous membrane, and mucus. Many of the viruses get stuck in the sticky mucus and can't move on to infect cells. The viruses that make it out of the mucus aren't safe yet. Even if they make it past the mucus, there are macrophages waiting to eat and eliminate them. This is called phagocytosis. However, some of the viruses manage to escape the macrophages. Whew, that was a close call, but now we can get down to business. The remaining viruses attach to the cells in the nose and inject their DNA into the cell. This causes swelling and a runny nose in the infected person. The viruses order the infected cells to make more copies of the virus, which then go on to infect more cells. That's the idea at least, but the immune system has more tricks up its sleeve. This time, instead of innate immunity, adaptive immunity comes to the rescue.
Oh no, guys, we need to watch out. Those are B cells. One virus tries to warn the others, but it is too late. The virus was engulfed by a B cell. While moving around the body, some of the viruses run into B cells. These B cells attach to them and engulf the virus. Parts of the virus are then displayed on the B cell as a signal to the T cells in the body. These pieces of the virus are called antigens. The helper T cell recognizes that this is something that should be in the body and attaches to the B cell. The helper T cell then releases the cytokines, which tell the B cell to multiply. Uh-oh, we're in for it now. Once the B cells multiply, it won't be long until they start creating antibodies. Those antibodies will make it impossible for us to infect more cells. The antibodies made by the B cells are the immune system's best weapon against viruses. These antibodies fight the viruses and stop them from infecting more cells. Eventually, they will foil the plan of the viruses and eliminate them altogether. Some of the B cells become memory cells. These memory cells remember the virus so that if the rhinopharyngitis ever invades again, they won't be able to carry out their evil scheme as far. Another day saved by the immune system.